I don't have no preference. I date everything under the rainbow. Miss Reynolds Smith, Renalda Smith. I had Puerto Rican girlfriends. I had Dominican girlfriends. I had Panamanian girlfriends. I dated Jamaican girls. I dated white girls. I dated black women. I dated German chicks. I've been all around the world. You're not going. I'm not going to just uh, to you only date black women. I travel too much. I might go somewhere for 2 weeks. It ain't gonna be no black women there. And if I see a chick that's attractive, I'm colorblind when it comes to women. I go on beauty, okay, beauty and brains. You're not gonna sit here and get me to lie. Like I ain't have a bunch of Spanish uh women growing up. It was Boricuas in the projects that I dated. I had a Panamanian girlfriend for years. You know what I'm saying? So it I'm well traveled. So I learned that like when I was in Germany for 2 weeks. I ain't see one black person. I was the only black person that I saw, and I was in the mirror outside Cormega who went with me. He was the other black person. The whole time we was out there, we ain't seen no black people. But oh, it was a bunch of bad German chicks out there. And if you think I wasn't gonna knock one down, you're mistaken. I am not Dr. Umar. Sorry. I am not Dr. Umar. Okay. DS, I don't my personal life is my personal life. I don't put my who I'm dating now out on YouTube or post pictures on Instagram or any of that. Trust me, if you like me, your relationship lasts longer when you keep them offline. All right? Keep people out your business. I'm basking and robbing. 31 flavors, baby. I date a chick in every country. Give me a I go to Australia, I'll date me an Aussie chick. Yes, I would. If I go to Thailand, I'm gonna date me a a Thai chick. You know, it don't. If I go to China, I'm gonna meet me a Chinese chick. Like, and not saying that all these places I'm going to have sex with somebody or going to meet somebody. I'm, I'm just saying I'm not Dr. Umar. And if Dr. Umar told me, "Oh, you bunny hopping," or you Boricua hopping, or whatever he said, you can find yourself to only black women. You know who did me wrong? Black women. Okay, who I had kids with? Black women. And what they did to me took me to goddamn child support court, right? Kidnapped my goddamn kids and then let me see them. Like black women did me effed up. Okay, just keeping it a buck. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that helped me open my options up when it come to dating other women. You know what I'm saying? My mother's a black woman. I love black women. I got sisters that's black. But when it came to dating and having kids, I seen how black women can be. You break up with them, you can't see your goddamn kids no more. You know what I mean? They kidnap your kids. It's man, don't even get me started. I got a black baby mother that had another nigga thinking my daughter was his for 10 years. Don't tell me nothing about no black woman. Please. Don't like Dr. Umar, don't you come hear me neither, nigga. I don't want to hear from you either. All right. And for those people in the military, they know you get shipped all around the world. You talking about only date women, black women. Your ass is in Vietnam for 20 years. What you gonna do? Nigga, you in Vietnam for 5 years. What you gonna do? Just pleasure yourself? You in the military and you go to Vietnam. They send you to Vietnam. You think you gonna just pleasure yourself for 5 years? I guarantee you, you're gonna hit a Vietnamese chick. Yes, you are, nigga. Yes, you're. Same with you women. You talking about I only date black men. They ship you over to China. You gonna get you a nice little fortune cookie man. You know what I'm saying? Who gonna love you long time. I love you long time. You is gonna be his little fortune cookie. And they gonna have you dressing up in dashikis and a Bruce Lee suit. I forgot what you call them. You're gonna be walking around with karate slippers and the dashiki on. Stop playing. But on the real tip, though, like Warren G, my brother, I'm just keeping it a bean with you. You know, Jay Z don't owe Dame nothing. You know what I'm saying? Would it be a kind gesture? Yeah. But would it, if the shoe was on the other foot, do you think that he would do that for Jay? He'll be calling Jay a bum ass nigga. He'll be snapping on him. He'd be talking bad about him. He would not be sitting there acting like he was going to try to help him. When you look up, right, and you look at Dame's crew, the best out crew, none of them are around him, right? When you look at Biggs, he's not around Dame. You look at Jay, he's not around Dame. You look at Beanie Siegel, he's not around Dame. You look at Cameron, he's not around Dame. Jim Jones, he's not around Dame. When you look at Beanie Siegel and Jim Jones, and you talking about money, how he got them. So why? I think a lot of y'all that say that, y'all really don't know the backstory. Y'all really don't know. Um, y'all haven't really got to see Dame's character in person. So y'all feel like, damn, Jay got all this money and he leaving this man effed up. First of all, I don't think that Dame is 100% effed up. I'm sure that even though he's talking about the family business, I believe that allegedly some of that stuff is his. Even though we know that allegedly he maxed out his girl's credit cards and all that other stuff, allegedly, you know, those are what the rumors are. She held him down. That's why she ain't going nowhere. But Dame had more than enough money to do the right thing for himself. But the fact that you could see a man that was a multi-million dollar person, right? Who sat there and called dudes bum ass niggas and this, that, and the third, right? The fact that he did not go to the dentist on a regular to save his me and this nigga's the same age, bro. He talking about, oh, nigga Joe got his jaw broke. And I still got my teeth, nigga.